Hey guys, Jacob Guidry, Tree Guardian USA, WTS 2023 with Mike and Jonathan. And I'm telling you, we're having a blast, man. So how's the day going, guys?
Oh, man, everything's been going great so far, man. Winter Storm this year has been actually pretty dope. You know, we got a dope crowd out here. We came out here. It's a crazy show. Jake's got the craziest marketing ever here. Every year he comes down and shuts it down. Last year he came through with all his trucks. He's got the trucks, the cranes, and he was the smartest one that came out with the DJ, man.
That's it, baby. That's it.
We floated over to the music like
that's
Toucan Sam.
We're going to draw everybody into the corner, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what brought us in. Because, I mean, when you have all the fun, you got to think about it for a second. We're in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
It's spring break weekend, right?
That's right.
So we got to have a little bit of fun. But at the same time, I call it the plug and play type of conference. You come here, you strategically want to know who you want to connect with, what you want to learn, and make sure you put 2 or 3 things that you implement in your business right away just to scale it. And this is the place to do it.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Look, the scalability of our business has gone 3x since the first time we've done this, right? So last year we doubled. You know what I mean? So look, guys, it's all about, you said it right, plug and play it. I know who I want to meet, but man, you don't know who's going to be here either. So how do we get more people to the corner? We get the girls, we got the DJ.
Oh, you got
know what I mean? Just draw it all in.
How did everything work out for you last year? Because I know last year when you came to the store, was last year your first one?
Last year was the first Winter Storm that we actually exhibited in.
Okay.
We had been to 2 other ones, and man, it worked out great. You know, we met some people, and then I literally had Hammer on here a little while ago. Like I've met some dirtbags, and I've met some great people.
Yeah, that's.
And you got to wade through the shit to find the diamond sometimes. You know what I mean? You know how it goes.
Hammer was that diamond.
Yeah, that's it, man. So we found a good bunch of great people, y'all included, man. Yeah. You know, Mike's always took care of us last year, gave us a great shout out. Jonathan, I know you from TW and all those guys. So man, look, it's we've been having a blast. Yeah. I've been loving everything y'all doing on stage. Everybody has. So, you know, so this is going to be a really good Storm conference.
Oh, this is really dope, man. Like I said, I like to tell everybody that when people come, it's like it ends up being these are like your conference cousins when you see everybody.
That's it.
Yeah. You know, when you come the first time, it's kind of like, you know, what am I doing here? You start figuring out your place, and by the end of the weekend, you've made so many friends and contacts and relationships. You know, and to give somebody else another little plug, I've been using Charlie Cena's One Tap.
Oh, bro,
that it makes conference life so easy.
Look, if you don't have Charlie Cena's One Tap Connect, man, I'm sorry. Everybody got it here. You know what I mean?
Because when you get to connect, you swap, you get everybody's information, then you go back and then you know you enjoy everybody.
And you ain't got to carry 44 cards around all day.
You don't have to lose 44 cards. Yeah.
So man, tell me what's going on with you, John. Y'all are here. What's going on with your business?
Yeah, so we have a high pressure national restoration company. So we do a lot of foam and coatings throughout the U.S. and then we have a strategic commercial coaching and consulting platform that helps with procurement and fulfillment with other contractors. Really just started for having a heart and passion for the industry, and it just developed organically into Roofers Helping Roofers. They started hashtagging me that and calling me that. I'm like, man, maybe I should trademark it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like what he said, you know, you see your conference cousins. The thing that I like about it is, so the roofing industry or the restoration industry tends to get a bad rap sometimes, right? But when you think about it, I've met some of the best people that I know
same here.
in this industry, some of my best friends. And it just comes down to nobody cares about how much you know until they know about how much you care, right?
That's right.
And so when you see the people like yourself that have a true heart and passion for the industry, you get to connect with those like-minded people and cultivate those relationships where everybody wins.
No, that's it. That's the goal, man. It's the goal. If the team's eating and nobody gets greedy, then the team's going to continue eating and growing. Right?
And there's enough for everybody to eat. You shouldn't have greediness.
There's more work in Fort Myers and Cape Coral than 100 companies can handle.
Oh man, right? And it's dope because when you meet all these people, the other thing is when you go out in the field, then you recognize everybody. You know people, and I think it actually takes a lot of the edge off of like the competition because most guys, you know, we're hunters. You know, we want to go out and kill and eat what we kill.
Right,
you know,
man.
and then you see somebody else. There's no confrontations. It's more friends when you get out there. You know, there's a lot more honor and respect in the industry. So you meet somebody, you're like, hey, I know these guys. It's funny. I'm from Minnesota. If you guys don't know, I see more people here from Minnesota that I never see in Minnesota that I only see at the conference. You know?
Right? Same thing in Louisiana. I got guys pass by telling me, oh man, I see the 337 number. I was like, I don't know who you are, man. But great, man, come in the booth. You know? That's it, man. It's all about building that network. And the network is your net worth, right?
Yes.
And I want to be able to help my guys. The biggest thing I heard a quote the other day is that I can't be a baller until I got ballers on my payroll. Right? Everybody knows that, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see my friends in business. I want all of us to rise up together.
Yes.
Push out all the dirt bags because we know they're here.
Yes.
Right? Push out all the dirt bags. Have the guys that are actually going to put in the work and help each other. That's what I want to bring to the light. The guys that are not paying, the guys that are screwing people over, We want to push those guys out of this industry and get just the people that are going to take care of each other.
Oh, they get aired out quick. And and the strong survive and the good floats to the top of the water. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like, we're coming to a place where the industry is kind of like groaning and looking for leaders of what is right, not followers of what is wrong.
That's right,
As we
man.
begin to push out the ones in the space that don't want to do it professionally and appropriately, it's going to make more of a gathering of the remnant that are doing it the right way, which we'll just celebrate each other's wins and keep on doing
That's it, man.
what
I
we're
want to
doing.
see people win. I tell my salesmen, I want to write you huge checks every week.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing that, I'm doing great too, man. I want to see you succeed. Tell me how I can help you.
Yeah, 100%. Your
know what I
team's
mean?
a reflection of you.
That is, man.
Yeah.
It is. And same thing with you, same thing with your company. You take care of your family, you take care of your team, they're going to take care of you, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Anything else y'all got, man? Anything new going on?
No, I mean, I got Repair King up in Minnesota.
Yeah.
We're actually starting our podcast too. We were just waiting to figure out some of the technical stuff. So I see you got your team. You got it
man,
down.
look, man, these boys are killing it, man.
Oh yeah, they are, man.
These boys are killing it.
We got our podcast coming. It's top of the ladders. Me, Marquez White, and I think Elizabeth might be jumping in.
There you go.
She's trying to jump in with us. So
There you go, man. Maybe I could be on that one day.
Right? Oh, absolutely. That's done.
Yeah.
That's not even a conversation.
That's
you already
it,
know
my
that, man. But yeah, no, everything's dope, man. I'm glad to see your growth, man. It's always good to see you and everything.
Thank you, man.
And your growth, it feels dope. It feels good to see, man. It feels good to see.
You.
I don't know where you came out of nowhere like a fucking titan, man. This guy came out of nowhere, trucks and cranes and he's everywhere.
We've had ups and downs, right? I met Mike Hammer and Laura.
Yeah.
And we had those ups and downs, and the down parts seem bad, but you can't just lay down and die.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
It's never as bad as it seems, and it's never as good as it seems. It's all about being consistent and just reaching for that goal, man. And I got 5 kids I wake up for every day and a beautiful wife. I'll make sure that I get up, I get my job done, and I get home to them.
Yeah.
So that's always been my goal. So and whoever else I can rise up with me, they coming too.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I was thinking the other day. I was like, a lot of us go, especially entrepreneurs. We're all about chasing a dream and getting our dream. But sometimes you can't get lost in a dream. So sometimes, sometimes you might go after a dream and be out there and become a slave to that.
Oh yeah.
But what I've been noticing is that I've been trying to work on myself, a whole lot more balance.
Yep.
Make sure that you got the healthy environment. There's so much opportunity out here.
So man, look, I'll give you another nugget that I heard the other day. In every great business, there has to be a dreamer and there has to be a doer. There can't be 2 doers and there can't be 2 dreamers.
Oh, right.
Right? I'm the dreamer, and I was a dreamer and doer for so long, and they fought each other. I got my team now that has been backing me up. I've been dreaming and pushing, and they've been following through.
Yeah.
So I'm in the get work category. They in the do work category, right?
I got that coincidentally, I got that same thing on my wall. It got Gary V's The Cloud and
That's it, man. Gary V's a thug, bro.
Yeah, I got that same thing. He is too. I love it.
The thing I like about it kind of brings to mind too is, like I always say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right, man.
That's all it is as entrepreneurs. We fail our way to success.
Yeah. That's it.
I've paid so much dumb tax. I'm really good at what I do now.
I need to have a shirt that says I've paid X amount in dumb taxes, right?
So now I'm good at what I do.
And it's not taxes, folks.
That's
It's
the thing
just
about
stupid
entrepreneurs.
things.
We fail our way to success.
It is, man. It is. But look, I'm happy that y'all came by. I really appreciate the friendship and the business friendship, guys.
Absolutely.
If you ever need anything, you let us know, man.
Oh, absolutely,
All
man.
good? Awesome, bro.
Appreciate you.
Awesome.